Wait a minute. Wait, are we getting a blast from the
The
past?
blast from
what
the
game
Witch
am I
is,
playing?
The Witch is back. Hold on, is this CEO 2017? What the hell is this?
Is this Smash 4? What game am I playing right now?
Oh my God!
What game am I watching?
You've been in a coma for the last so many years, man.
Oh,
Bayonetta's still here.
Oh, Bayonetta ZSS, right? This is the game we playing?
Well, but she's just not quite. Well, we'll just have to watch. Trust me, sir. I don't know how to break it to you, okay? But she's just not what she used to be.
Yeah. All right. Well, Salem, of course, in the losers brackets of things, so he is fighting for his tournament life right now.
A guy, but King Chris obviously very strong showing as well yesterday in doubles, looking to obviously recreate history right here, but just on the singles end of things, that's certainly going to be a task within itself. Bayonetta is still a very, very tough character to do it, especially if you aren't up to date on this matchup or if you haven't played this matchup in quite some time, because again, we haven't seen as many Bayos as we've seen in the past.
Right. I mean, this could be this was a matchup that notoriously was very bad for Zero Suit in Smash 4, so maybe in this game, probably not as bad, but maybe just a comfort thing for Salem.
It could most certainly be a comfort thing. We'll have to see how this one's going to play out here, man. He's playing it very, very well here for the most part. This is what Bayonetta's going to do. He's going to rack up a ton of damage very early on, but
and then have struggle killing.
Then have the struggle killing. So then you're just going to toss out back air a lot. Just hope that it lands. Speaking of back air right there,
so messed up.
He said my heels might
is
be a little
Sweet
bit
Justice?
Nice. Yeah.
Is this Sweet Justice, man?
This might actually be.
Dang, man.
Oh, slides into the DMs. Doesn't get anything off of it. Oh, Perry City. I love it.
Now, if none of you guys know who King Chris is, he actually had a really good performance at Let's Make Big Moves, right?
He did.
Singles.
He did.
I mean, this guy has been a Wi-Fi warrior for quite some time. He's really, really good Zero Suit. More on the defensive side, but nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Just because your character has some aggressive options doesn't necessarily mean that you need to expend those. And I'm saying definitely save them. A safe ZSS is an alive ZSS, that's for sure, because we've seen how quick this character can lose stocks.
Oh, yeah. And
back throw? No, yes, back throw.
Nothing
Yes.
gonna kill him,
Not quite. Goes for the bullet climax here this time. Now, if you can get a forward throw at the ledge of the stage, you might be cooking with some grease here.
Right, or I mean, even the sour spot backer might do it for Salem here. And look at how creative Salem has to get to try and get this stock.
Did he just walk up on him?
Trying to get the dash attack, trying to get something to take this stock. King Chris is at 208%. Oh, grabbed him right in the face of danger. Oh, forward air almost connects.
Yes, he's going to go for the afterburner kick right into the forwarder, and that's okay, but still not enough here to close out the stock here on King Chris. King Chris letting him know you might be a demon, sir, but I am a king out here, and I won't have any of it, good sir.
Bayo sucks, bro.
Yeah, Bayo's
so bad.
Bayo needs some. She needs some help,
bro. Oh wait,
Wait a minute,
forward throw.
Oh,
down throw. Okay,
that's right. I forgot. Down
all right,
throw.
250 kill percent.
250. That's right. It's a kill throw, bro.
Yo, Bayo got kill throws, man.
She got kill throw, bro. At 250 billion%, it works.
All right, so 117%. Now, the damage comes easy with Bayo.
Yes,
She still got all those combos. So Salem did not lose that second stock. Took a lot of damage, but I'm pretty sure Salem can bring this back.
Yes, it's just going to take just a bit of mental fortitude. And just, again, King Chris is playing safe. We know that Salem historically is known for playing safe as well, too. So, I mean, if he can kind of if he could switch the flow up just a little bit, he might
caught him with the susty eye, though.
Yeah, that was neighborhood watch the eye right there.
Yes.
Like, son, show me where you live. Are you from this neighborhood?
That is not a kill throw, especially if you got correctly. But we saw King Chris did not pummel it.
No,
and guess what direction Salem was running when he got snatched up?
Right. That's
I'll tell
right.
you what, that was the DI.
That was the DI. So it's DI or die right here. You know which option he certainly picked. Okay,
Right
afterburner kick. Can't quite get the first hit of fair to keep the string going along, but I love the fact that he at least knows how to keep King Chris off stage. If he could keep that mindset, he might be okay, because ZSS is one of those characters that has a chain of commands before she gets back to the ledge. If you take any of those commands away, she's going to struggle to come back.
Yeah. Honestly, King Chris is actually playing this this matchup particularly pretty aggressive. I mean,
Get
I guess
off me.
what do you have to be scared against Bayo, right?
That's right. I mean,
might as well go in.
nothing really.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you guys kind of have the same options, combo-based characters, except you can actually KO now. Okay.
Go to the ledge here.
Very good.
Yeah, I mean, what is Salem going to use? I feel like Salem doesn't really use the Bayo smash attack. I feel like just in general, you got to take a little bit more risk. But the tipper back air with the ABK soaring right on over, gonna seal out the stock. 48%, not too bad, considering that the first stock he had to deal 250 damage to him.
Well, that's also very true, and not bad either. Just for the sake of, even though the damage output might not quite be the same, just the design of Bayonetta breeds low percent combos. So I mean, and even at high percent too, that's another thing that makes Bayonetta still very dangerous. Her combos still relatively work the same for the most part.
Yeah, and I've seen Bayos get pretty creative and get some of these like up air, back air combos. Like you can still find kill setups, but it can just get really tough sometimes. King Chris getting Salem to that kill percent, the double APK to the center stage, snatched right up. Trying to get this plasma whip.
Okay, looking for a lot right now. Oh, I love how he goes for those one hits
Yeah,
and
just
then
1,
waits,
2, and then wait. Yeah.
waits for the directional air dodge. That's what makes Salem so dangerous. Oh my God! And then gets the sour hit on the flip jump. I love that. I was a little thrown off right there. I was like, is he gonna get the spike?
Yeah, because it looked like he got fair one.
Yeah, he got fair one. Yeah.
He got like fair one into the flip kick there. I'm not too sure. Mistake me if I'm wrong, chat. I mean, he could have. It probably was nair or fair one. We'll see. But nonetheless, either flip kick, sour or not, was going to seal out the stock.
It was definitely going to seal out the stock. Yes, one of those rare moves that, whether it hits sour or sweet, and a lot of the women characters have that move as well too. That's the duality of what makes women so damn great here in life. You know what I'm saying? They can hit you sour or sweet, but nonetheless, you got to hold that off stage. And I love that option right there from King Chris, forcing the character switch always. You know what I'm saying? Not looking to hold it down with the Bayonetta anymore. Not to say the Bayonetta was bad by any means necessary.
Right.
Salem's not bad. Bayonetta's bad is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, 100%.
110,000%.
But hey, man, it's sweet justice, right?
I guess.
I mean, did you have a bail?
I mean, I voted for Bayo only because I felt like she should have been available at launch for the game.
You was one of those guys, huh?
And I played Bayonetta 2. I was like, why? There's not very many games saving the Wii U. Bayonetta 2 is. She should be in the game. And I was like, wait a minute. Then DLC came out. I was like, wait, I didn't want her like this. Hold on. Hold on.
I didn't know it was going to be like this.
Hold on. I said, God damn it. We do 2.5 more years of that. But you know what, though? Bayonetta certainly got her justice served. Shulk is here to hold down the crown. But let's see how well he can do. We had a very, very close game with this Shulk earlier versus Valor. So obviously we know that this Shulk can take with the best in the world.
Right, and it seems like Shulk kind of being Salem's go-to, his plan B, at least for the 2 sets we've seen on stream here.
I like to think so, yes.
Right, and yeah, the Shulk definitely proving to do really well here. We'll see how it does versus King Chris's Zero Suit Samus.
Well, let's see, man, 103.8% and climbing, and King Chris is kind of staying back into the cut. Obviously not approaching too aggressively. That's not a great option here versus some of the swordsmen here for ZSS. They have the ability to anti-air her and just keep her out of their airspace. Down tilt.
I love how Salem uses the shield art.
I do too.
So, because at these higher percents, you're not going to really use it to get out of combos. I mean, multi-hit moves, yes. But he kind of like, he'll jump high and then activate shield art and just come down and land and just be like, I'm going to be fine.
Yeah, I'm going to be fine. I don't mind taking a percent. I just got to get my feedback on the ground.
Stage, yeah.
Yes. I really appreciate that as well, too. He gets a lot off of, and what's crazy, he's very situational, too.
Right,
even to the extent of, like, it's almost embedded into his play style. Because we get the shield for those situations, but then we'll get speed and jump for, like, putting on percent or kind of, chaining the opponent along on stage. But what makes him, I think, his most dangerous is his utilization of the smash art.
You wavelanded right into that.
But did you see the immediate switch, though?
Yeah.
His knowledge to go from smash to shield, very, very, very great.
Ooh, the parry down tilt. Gonna catch King Chris.
Come here.
Ooh, and the dash attack right up top, yeah. And that all came from that parry setup as well, so really good stuff. And just kind of having a feel for your opponent's landing arrows can really get you that swing in the lead.
Yes, and I think when I look at these 2 characters play, I'm starting to like the switch even more because, again, ZSS is a character that gets a lot of her KOs off of conversions as well, too.
Right.
Shield art kind of, it counteracts a lot of that. If the combo is not close, if it's not true, not to say that ZSS's combos aren't true, but sometimes she can get things that you're like, all right, that really wasn't supposed to connect, but though, we'll take that. Shield art kind of exposes that. Again.
I love how he just doesn't fumble.
He just doesn't give a damn.
Yeah,
what the hell?
Yank, boop, you're up. And I mean, that's the best way to do it because those fumbles, compared to, you'd rather get the bad DI than, the 3 or 4% you're going to get from fumbles, right?
Oh, free.
So we got the Buster Art here for Salem trying to rack up that damage. He does get the connect on the nair, but he doesn't get the grab the follow.
Soon, though. It's coming, man. I can smell it on the horizon. Nice. Get off me.
Wow,
back up.
Connect.
Yes, and that's another really good option from ZSS just in terms of KOing if you can't quite get your conversions. Up smash, very deceptively good. We don't see it very much until some of the later percents and, of course, side special as well, too. Short hop nair on the platform. Watch how you get up. There's a forward air, and I love the spacing right there. It's a bit of the fade out back into the forward throw.
Getting some more shields on some of these plasma whip landings as well, something King Chris has been using to land quite some time right there. Here's the smash art, trying to get some kind of anti-air up tilt, but keeping on the smash art here, and King Chris does not want to mess with that.
No, definitely. He doesn't want to mess with the Buster art as well either. And what I mean by that is, we talked about how kind of calm, cool, and collected, and almost defensive that King Chris plays. He's getting a lot of great options out of shield in this match. But the thing is, though, mathematically in the realm of Smash, Buster art versus shields doesn't really work out for the guy shielding very well.
Right, 100%.
So you're going to have to, mix things up just a little bit. There's the up tilt. Not getting much out of it here.
Yeah, and King Chris's like fastest option out of shield is going to be that boost kick, the up B out of shield. But Salem is just operating and spacing so far away. He's hitting the shield in a manner where, you know, the up B won't go ahead and scoop Salem because Salem is just abusing that sword disjoint, right? So it's just really hard for King Chris when Salem's pressuring that shield because he's not putting himself close enough for his fast out shield option.
That's right, yes, and that's that safe pressure, that safe, like you said, great pressure that Salem is just known for. Pretty much, he plays like that with the majority of his characters. We've seen it with that Bayonetta in the last game, like how well he spaced like first hit fair and then back air. But, you know, I think it pays off dividends even way more than Bayonetta for Shulk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh, wow.
In terms of, like, reward for that, yeah, it's very, very different.
Yes, very, very different payout right there. It's the difference between, like, first place and eighth place in terms of just payout.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I like directional air dodge down, tip away.
Oh, my. Okay, gets the short hop in there. I love the cross up. And which way are you jumping, good sir? Before you even had the opportunity to switch, he said, I can't even give you that moment to shine right there. And, wow, just closed the book on him. Wow, that was OD.
Is Salem going to drown in pools? That is my question.
Is it about to go down for him?
Right, because King Chris is up a game.
I didn't want to say it. I was going to wait for you to say it.
I mean, you know what? I'm just trying to keep it a buck right now.
Okay, keep it 100 with me.
Because King Chris is up a game right now, and he's also up in percent.
Yes.
And he is doing work against his Shulk. But the swing of momentum, I know Salem is not going to go down without a fight.
Oh, he's definitely not going quietly into the night, if I may say so myself. And even if he does lose this, you know there's going to be a party on Twitter about it later. So no matter what, we're all winners, no matter how this match goes here for Salem. Salem back into the bus art, looking to put some percent up close, making King Chris kind of second guess how he wants to approach aggressively. You don't want to be on the trading end, the receiving end of Buster or anything from Shulk.
And you know what? Just to kind of like give you guys a little, you know, knowledge of the setting here, we're at Genesis. So Melee is very big here, and a lot of people in the crowd are Melee fans, and Melee fans don't like Salem.
Get out of here. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Wait a minute.
Why? So all the cheering in the crowd stuff when Salem's losing, like, the majority of it's probably Melee players.
That's right. And the fact that Salem could play with that much pressure on his back is what makes him just so definitively strong right here. Here he is in the smash art now again. Oh, wait a second. I thought he was about to get his hands dirty, but very smart. I think he understood I'm above ZSS. Probably not a good spot to be in, seeing how I've lost the stock already to up air.
Yeah, but now he's not going to have the smash art for this ledge trap here. And one of the hardest characters in the game, the ledge trap, is going to be Zero Suit because she has that flip kick.
Oh, my goodness.
But can Salem do it?
Oh, my
the
goodness.
Forward connects,
yes.
and we are going to see a game number 3.
Game number 3. Let's go ahead and get it. He said, fam,
see, no one in the crowd popping off when Salem win, man.
Nope.
Nobody.
No. His MVG boys are certainly popping off. I'll give him that. You got to have some friends out here in Smash.
They're not in the camera right now.
Yeah, not in camera shot.
All right, so King Chris able to, I won't say like dismantle the Bayonetta, but
no.
I mean, it was like kind of close. But nonetheless, pretty much took the game 1 versus the Bayo. Game 2 versus Shulk. Salem was able to clutch it out, and we'll see who's able to remain in this bracket. These guys are in loser's bracket fighting for their bracket lives right now.
I think he wanted to see where his take was going to be if he played Bayonetta. Is he going to be able to scare him? Because, you know, the fear factor for people who haven't played against a lot of Bayonettas here in Smash Ultimate, even despite how lackluster she can be, definitely, I mean, bro, you don't DI combo properly, you jump too early, Bayonetta can certainly still expose those poor options. And it didn't just quite, I mean, he's I'm a king, homie. It doesn't work on me like that.
Right. It's just tough because even like the thing about being Bayonetta too is she kind of operates like very similar to the way she did in Smash 4. So everyone knew the matchup in Smash 4, but then you just got super nerfed.
You know
what I mean? It's like, and it's not even like you got reworked. It's just like, oh, I know the matchup and you suck.
Yeah.
Or your character sucks.
And I guess that's the thing about Bayonetta too. Like, she's designed in a way specifically of her own, but the trade-off is that, you know, nerfs on other characters because they're not designed like her obviously make a small difference, I suppose. But Bayonetta is like, well, nothing really changes design-wise for me. I still have to keep, you know, afterburner kicking, you know, slide kicking, you know, saying all that type of stuff to get in. And if I get nerfed, then it's like I'm just putting on percent, not getting any KOs. The flip side, though, is that he has a very strong Shulk that does not struggle to get KOs, as you can see with how that last match wrapped up. Very, very well versed with this character, as you can see right here, but then rolls right into danger and eats a kick. Couldn't quite get that shield art out in time.
Yeah,
and
he tried.
The price.
He definitely tried, but King Chris was a little extra quick with the boost kick there.
Just a smidge.
All right, so he's going to seal that one out, and Salem, you know, spawning in, but you can just buff yourself up with rage if you're Shulk. Right into the smash art there.
Right into it, man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it right here. And obviously King Chris is certainly doing it, and he's doing it very well, mind you.
Oh, yeah.
Chiseling away here at Salem, only 31%, though. very tough for Salem to get these KOs when he's out of his arts. You know, he's been getting a lot of miles off of the jump and speed, and most specifically the smash one. But, you know, obviously just due to the fact that I feel like King Chris is kind of switching the flow up and smothering him just a little bit more, not allowing him to switch into his arts with comfortability anymore. Forward throw.
Wait for it. Chris needs to get back on the stage here. Is he going to flip kick? No, ledge roll. And I feel like Salem kind of covers flip kick at the same time there, because if you ledge drop flip kick there, you also just kind of anti-air the flip kick, because on the tail end of the flip kick, you don't have that intangibility.
No, you do not.
And so, like, other than the first half, right? So Salem doing a really great job just positioning, covering multiple options with something that kills, something not really easy to do in this game.
No, definitely not, man.
Ooh, the pop-up.
I like it. Okay, yes, he said, I learned my lesson once, homie. Let me go ahead and switch back into the shield. Stop playing with me. Buster's online, though.
I need to get back on stage real quick. Turn on the yellow juice.
Yes, and see, the thing about this Buster is that he is just not quite getting the mileage he's looking for. We've all seen how dangerous Buster art can be here, you know, versus some of these characters. Especially as a swordsman versus ZSS, you're like, okay, there's no way I'm going to miss. I'm going to land an attack. The thing is, though, is that I think, you know, the fact that Salem knows how to switch the flow up with each of his arts. King Chris certainly switches his approach options up with each art he sees online as well. We certainly see a different in approach between speed and jump as we switch over to like shield or smash, you know what I mean?
Right. And you'll see some of these other Shulks like Nico, who's really aggressive, kind of get more value out of the Buster art, where I feel like Salem gets a lot more value out of like his shield arts, and then he'll chip away at you, and then he'll go for the smash art, get that read, you know what I mean?
Yep. Well, definitely. Oh, lands right on top of him with Dare. Very interesting angle. He sent that right here.
Chris closed his stock out. Salem has shown us time and time and again that he can really just survive very, very long, and that's what makes it like such a last stock, last hit situation. Even though you get the edge on him like the first half of the stock, you know, he just becomes a solid rock and he just won't die.
Yeah, he just really won't, and that's what makes the survivability factor for both of these two players. I feel like they're both met with like ample amounts of survivability, and now they're like, well, if you won't, it's almost like, bro, like Wolverine versus Sabretooth. It's like just two dudes who just keep healing and they won't die. It's like, why are we fighting,
Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing this? Like, we're literally fighting
fun.
for absolutely, yeah, because it's fun to watch. That's right, and we in the chat love when we watch people fight.
Right now, both these guys fighting for their bracket life. It's game 3, 2 stocks apiece right now. And Salem, flip kicks right over the forward air. Salem trying to find his mark, but the up throw.
Again. And the slight pop off from the crowd right here.
Yeah.
For their boy King Chris coming all the way in from his fantastic kingdom off of his throne right here to just dethrone a Salem and try to take this bracket life from him. Salem really struggling right here to make some magic happen, but I really got to give it to him. How well he just kind of pins King Chris down here on the left. Oh, my God.
He held that side B. If you hold it, you actually get this one hitbox that comes back, but nonetheless, it only got him about 30%, and now Salem is back. The flip kick does not connect, though. That could have been big damage or possibly a stock
Possibly
right there.
A stock, yes, depending on if he jumped already. Okay, I love the landing there. Oh, watch how you whip on me, sir.
The kick put him in lag, but he gets out the grab, the jab. Salem's trying to find some kind of hit to get things started.
Okay, great movement or not, you know what I'm saying? The length of Shulk is certainly playing to effect right here. Here's the shield once more. And this is actually okay right here for King Chris, because now, you know, obviously due to the weight change there of Shulk, and that's how he lands, he can get just a couple more combos up close and personal.
Okay, there's the plasma whip. We're getting more and more percent, but like we said, can you get the stock for Salem? You know, I won't say everyone, but like a lot of players can get that damage on Salem, but can you seal a stock out? That's like his biggest strength.
Oh my God, the dare, my goodness.
And he was looking to take that stock at 80%, snatches him up, going for the plasma whip there. Oh, I thought he air dodged.
I definitely thought he air dodged too. I was like, whoa, my goodness, not quite like this, sir. Gets the back hitbox of the nair. Very good. Now he's off stage again, another nair.
This is so close. Game 3,
oh
last
my God.
stock, last hit. Is there no double jump? He uses the flip kick.
Get off
man,
of me.
That could have been it.
That's re-grab. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Back to center stage.
Back into speed he goes. King Chris playing very well right here off stage, but really struggling to get his feet back on stage here. Oh my goodness.
He drifted all the way back to center stage. Salem knew that, and he gets the deep forward air to close it out.
Oh my goodness. Salem with the NASA hat, because he said my reads are certainly out of this world in these last stock, these last hit situations. MVG's very own Salem closing out right there on King Chris. Phenomenal showing in singles and in doubles for King Chris, but unfortunately Salem just cut from a slightly different cloth, different fabrics, different you know what I'm saying, fibers and fabrics and things like that from what Salem's cut from. And with that in mind, Salem obviously a step ahead right there of the competition as always.
Yeah, and I know all you guys watching in the chat right now love to see upsets, but you know who doesn't like upsets? The other guys in loser bracket that got to deal with it.
Yeah,
and I mean that's bracket luck, right?
That's true.
So I mean King Chris kind of getting the short end of the stick. kind of had to prove himself a little earlier than some other players might have to.
Yeah.
So, but he got it really close,
He
which,
did.
like, man, sometimes that kind of sucks. Sometimes it's, like, better to get, like, just 2-0 washed instead of, like, oh, I definitely had you.
You
like,
were just, like, right there. And then, yeah, I mean, I would like to say it happens to the best of us, but I'm actually the worst of us. So I don't really know. I can't really say. But with that in mind, though, man, huge shout out to Salem, obviously, despite playing against, I'm sure, the chat, I'm sure Twitter, I'm sure the crowd, you know what I'm saying, being able to play that definitively strong right there versus a talented ZSS. ZSS still character we don't quite see as much of, so the fact that he still retained all that matchup knowledge from Smash 4 and applied it here with a character like Shulk. Think about how many times he played Shulk versus ZSS in Smash 4. He's had to grind that matchup out. Nothing but respect right there for Salem and nothing but respect right there for King Chris.
Yeah. Really down to